I thought I was running solo today, but I hear a high-pitched frequency in my ear. Oh no, they've locked onto my coordinates. Increase the speed. Let's go. I stepped onto the trail with my spirit so high, a beautiful summer evening under the sky. But the humidity was thick, the air was like glue, and within 30 seconds I acquired a crew. No sign-up sheet, no membership fee, just a tiny flying army targeting me. I heard the first one in that high-pitched zzz right next to my ear, putting me in a frizz. They didn't ask permission, they didn't ask to join, but the track in my neck and the back of my groin, a localized squadron of blood-sucking drones vibrating in stereo right through my bones. I got 10 new pacemakers winging on my right, matching my stride with all of their might. I'm not a solo runner, that's a thing of the past. I'm the leader of a swarm and we're moving so fast. Oh, the mosquitoes join my running crew, and there is absolutely nothing I can do. They're pacing my sprint, they're holding the line, treating my capillaries like a bottle of wine. I'm hitting personal records just to save my own skin, a high-velocity race that I've got to go in, slap the air, make a breakthrough. The mosquitoes join my running crew. Yeah, they're drafting off my sweat today. I look like a maniac running through the park, doing weird hand jives as the sky gets dark, clapping my hands up at the top of my head, trying to make sure these new members are dead. But they're highly aerodynamic, the military grade, slicing right through the defensive moves I've made. I passed a couple walking, looking so serene, while I'm conducting the craziest ninja move scene. Is it cardiovascular fitness or a tactical flight to outrun a bug in the fading daylight? Smartwatches cheering, saying look at your split. Yeah, thanks to the pest, I'm incredibly fit. I'm a carbon dioxide producing machine, and I'm the biggest target this forest has seen. So I'll keep up this tempo, I'll hold the top gear, running on pure unadulterated insect fear. Oh, the mosquitoes join my running crew, and there is absolutely nothing I can do. They're pacing my sprint, they're holding the line, treating my capillaries like a bottle of wine. I'm hitting personal records just to save my own skin, a high-velocity race that I've got to go in, slap the air, make a breakthrough. The mosquitoes join my running crew. High-pitched buzz, dodge it. Tiny sting, slap it. Keep the pace, sprint it. That's the membership fee. I'm a running grand, left ear, right ear, back of the knee. A million tiny pilots chasing after me. I'm a mobile buffet on a 5-mile track, and they're never gonna stop till I make it back. Crank the velocity, get me out of the swamp, turn this running routine into a military stomp. Oh, the mosquitoes join my running crew, and there is absolutely nothing I can do. They're pacing my sprint, they're holding the line, treating my capillaries like a bottle of wine. I'm hitting personal records just to save my own skin, a high-velocity race that I've got to go in, slap the air, make a breakthrough. The mosquitoes join my running crew. Yeah, mosquitoes join my running crew. We just completed 5 kilometers in record time. I'd like to thank my coaches, the Anaphiels family, and their cousins. Beep! Smartwatch stops. Slap! Got one. But there are 10 more on my left calf. I'm sprinting straight to the shower. I started this morning looking so damn pristine, the most athletic runner that you ever seen. Laced up my sneakers, prepped my favorite app, and put a thick layer of protection on my map. But the moment I hit the 3rd kilometer mark, the sweat started rolling and the tragedy got dark. The waterproof formula decided to liquefy and march directly into my left eye. Oh, the chemical burn, the absolute sting. I'm blinded in stereo, can't see a single thing. I'm running half blind like a ship in a storm, while my body temperature goes way past the norm. But that's not the only thing going wrong on this trail, because my cooling lotion started to fail. It turned my sweaty legs into a sweet sticky glue, and I've officially acquired a miniature zoo. Got sunscreen in my eyes, blinding the view, crying like a baby in my neon shoe. Got bugs on my thighs, hitching a ride, a mobile ecosystem trapped on my stride. I thought I was a champion, looking so fly. Now I'm a sticky target under the sky. Wipe the tears, swat the flies, sunscreen in my eyes, bugs on my thighs. Yeah, nature's taking over the run today. I almost did a head first dive in a bush, because my depth perception just got a hard push. I'm blinking like crazy, looking like a maniac, doing weird ninja slaps on my lower track. Smack on the left, slap on the right, trying to get these gnats to take a quick flight, but they're locked on my sweat like a tractor beam. The clumsiest summer running nightmare scene. Past a group of cyclists looking so clean, gliding past the trees like a polished machine, while I am conducting a biological war, blasted in chemicals and past to the core. My smartwatch is chirping saying look at your split. Yeah, I'm running for my life, so I'm incredibly fit. If I slow down to wipe, I'll get eaten alive, so I keep up this tempo just to survive. Got sunscreen in my eyes, blinding the view, crying like a baby in my neon shoe. Got bugs on my thighs, hitching a ride, a mobile ecosystem trapped on my stride. I thought I was a champion, looking so fly. Now I'm a sticky target under the sky. Wipe the tears, swat the flies, sunscreen in my eyes, bugs on my thighs. White tears, think I'm sticky legs, slap a new vision, run anyway. That's the exact formula of my running grit. Left eye burning, right leg crawling. The summer heat is absolutely appalling, but we don't quit and we don't slow down. With the highest velocity disasters in town. Crank the velocity, let the engine roar, hit the final milestone. Give me some more. Sunscreen in my eyes, blinding the view, crying like a baby in my neon shoe. Got bugs on my thighs, hitching a ride, a mobile ecosystem trapped on my stride. I thought I was a champion, looking so fly. Now I'm a sticky target under the sky. Wipe the tears, swat the flies, sunscreen in my eyes, bugs on my thighs. Yeah, sunscreen in my eyes, bugs on my thighs. The ultimate summer running experience. I can't see the front door. I think I'm currently on my neighbor's lawn, and my thighs are basically a habitat for gnats. Beep! Smartwatch stops. Get me a garden hose immediately. Da 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 da. Hey, hey, hey. I stepped out the door and I instantly drowned before my sneakers even hit the ground. The weather app said it's a tropical zone, the atmospheric pressure that is rattling the bone. My oversized tech tee is glued to my chest, looking like a highly unprofessional vest. Most people see a climate disaster today, but I see a scientific runway display. My smartwatch is panicking, dropping red flags, wondering why my usual velocity lags. It says, hey runner, you're carrying a load. Did you pick up a boulder on the side of the road? I smiled at the screen, took a wet head heavy breath and rejected the concept of physical death. Hey Garmin, you don't understand the design. This air is a premium gem of mine. Oh, humidity is just invisible water weight, a luxury workout delivered by fate. I ain't moving slow, I'm just lifting the air, carrying the weather layout everywhere. The air is heavy, the fabric is wet, but it's a natural altitude training, I bet. 1, 2, push through the sleigh. Humidity is just invisible water weight. Yeah, I'm basically powerlifting right now. Past a guy walking a golden retriever, both of them suffering a seasonal fever. They stared at my neon shorts passing them by, wondering how I am biologically dry. Wait, I'm not, I'm an absolute lake, a walking aquarium choice that I make. My socks are currently a habitat for frogs as I squish squash past the neighborhood dogs. They call it a heat wave, I call it resistance. Adding 3 pounds to my target distance. Every single stride is a total body press, moving through the soup in a state of success. I'm a thermodynamic marvel in motion, slicing right through this invisible ocean. Who needs dumbbells? Who needs a plate when the sky is providing the heaviest state? Oh, humidity is just invisible water weight, a luxury workout delivered by fate. I ain't moving slow, I'm just lifting the air, carrying the weather layout everywhere. The air is heavy, the fabric is wet, but it's a natural altitude draining, I bet. Push through the sleigh. Humidity is just invisible water weight. Let's check the scale. No. Am I heavy? No. Is it fat? No. It's just the environment clinging to my back. I am carrying 3 liters of the Han River in my shirt. I am running with the weight of the clouds. I am a meteorological superhero. Crank the velocity, let the engine roar. Lift the atmosphere, give me some more. Oh, humidity is just invisible water weight, a luxury workout delivered by fate. I ain't moving slow, I'm just lifting the air, carrying the weather layout everywhere. The air is heavy, the fabric is wet, but it's a natural altitude training, I bet. Push through the sleigh. Humidity is just invisible water weight. Yeah, invisible water weight. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Literally, my shirt is stuck to me, permanent glue. Smartwatch stops. 5 kilometers done, but my scale tomorrow is gonna say I gained 5 pounds of pure atmosphere. Can someone hand me a towel, but make it high fashion? Drip, drop, and scene. I stepped out the door and the heat hit my face like a giant hairdryer all over the place. The sun is an absolute bully today, trying to turn my ambition to gray. My forehead is leaking, my shoulders are slick, my posture is doing a sad melting trick. I feel like a candle that's left in the car, but my feet are currently shooting for a star. It's a biological crisis, a physical split. The top of my body is ready to quit. My brain is turned into a sweet strawberry shake, while my shins are setting the pace they can't break. Drip, drop goes the sweat on my neon green vest, a total liquid disaster inside of my chest. But the sneakers keep pounding, thump, thump on the street, a high-speed evasion of the summer heat. Ooh, I'm melting slowly, losing my shape, an ice cream cone trying to make an escape. But I'm moving quickly, clearing the track, a supersonic puddle that is never looking back. The engine is boiling, the status is red, but you can't stop a machine that is stubborn in the head. Cruise through the history, melting slowly, moving quickly. Yeah, I'm basically a liquid lightning bolt. Past a kid eating a popsicle on the trail. He looked at my face and his cheeks turned pale, thinking, what is this creature that's starting to slide like a human wax figure that's cooking inside? I try to look cool, try to give him a nod, but my depth perception is getting real odd. My sunglasses sliding right off of my nose as the waterfall down my forehead flows. Call it a meltdown, call it a thaw, the sloppiest sprint that you ever saw. Top half popsicle left in the sun, bottom half Olympic marathon run. I'm a thermodynamic paradox in shorts, breaking the laws of all physical sports. Who cares if my skin is completely liquefied, as long as the cadence is held with pride. Ooh, I'm melting slowly, losing my shape. An ice cream cone trying to make an escape, but I'm moving quickly, clearing the track. A supersonic puddle that is never looking back. The engine is boiling, the status is red, but you can't stop a machine that is stubborn in the head. Cruise through the history, melting slowly, moving quickly. Liquid top, melting, solid bottom, moving, keep the pace grooving. That's the exact chemistry of my running grip. Solid to a liquid, ice into the steam, running through the suburbs like a sweaty lucid dream. The body is a puddle but the spirit is a rock. We're sprinting all the way to the final city block. Crank the velocity, let the radiator blow. We got 2 more blocks till the aircon show. I'm melting slowly, losing my shape. An ice cream cone trying to make an escape, but I'm moving quickly, clearing the track. A supersonic bottle that is never looking back. The engine is boiling, the status is red, but you can't stop a machine that is stubborn in the head. Cruise through the history, melting slowly, moving quickly. Yeah, melting slowly, moving quickly. I am officially 80% liquid now. Beep, smartwatch stops, target distance reach right at my front door. I'm just gonna slide underneath the doorway like a cartoon character. Can someone mop me up? Seriously, bring a bucket and an ice cube. I started this workout looking so damn elite, a picture perfect athlete hitting the street. Did a fancy little warm-up, check my heart rate zone, the most professional runner that you've ever known. Kilometer 1 was an absolute dream, gliding through the neighborhood, running on steam. But gravity is cruel and the atmosphere was tight, and my premium sweatbands were losing the fight. Then came the moment of the physical crash, right at the mark of the 2-kilometer dash. A rope drop of moisture, a salty little sphere, marched past my eyebrow and attacked my visual gear. Mixed with the lotion and the sunscreen supply, it did a tactical nuke right inside of my eye. Oh, the burning, the stinging, the absolute pain, a localized emergency inside of my brain. Sweat stung my eyes at kilometer 2. Now I'm running half blind in my neon shoe, crying like a baby on a suburban street, trying not to trip over my own moving feet. One eye is squinting, the other eye is red, a blindfolded warrior pushing ahead. Turn up the friction, let the baseline drop. This painful trajectory is never gonna stop. Yeah, I'm running by pure faith right now. I almost did a headfirst dive in a bush, because my depth perception took a total hard push. Past a neighbor walking with a little shih tzu, and I couldn't tell the owner from the dog, it's so true. I'm doing a zigzag but dramatic routine, the sloppiest survival jog this town's ever seen. Wiping my eyelids with the hem of my shirt, just trying to avoid a massive collision with dirt. They call it a workout, I call it a test, an acid burn trial inside of my quest. My left eye is closed, my right eye is weeping, while the fitness tracker is steadily beeping. Keep up the pace, hold the velocity while I'm navigating this succular atrocity. I'm a medical marvel running through the shade, blinded by the fountain that my forehead made. Sweat stung my eyes at kilometer 2. Now I'm running half blind in my neon shoe, crying like a baby on a suburban street, trying rockets blinking through the haze, running down the block in a tear gas daze. The vision is a 0, but the engine is a 10. We're gonna keep on moving till we see the light again. Crank the velocity, let the tear ducts drain. We've got 3 more kilometers left in this game. Sweat stung my eyes at kilometer 2. Now I'm running half blind in my neon shoe, crying like a baby on a suburban street, trying not to trip over my own moving feet. One eye is squinting, the other eye is red. A blindfolded warrior pushing ahead. Turn up the friction, let the bass line drop. This painful trajectory is never gonna stop. Yeah, sweat stung my eyes at kilometer 2 and kept on stinging all the way to kilometer 5. Beep, smartwatch stops, target distance achieved, mostly by memory. I think I just completed my run on the wrong street. My left eye is officially swollen shut. Worth it for the statistics? Absolutely. Now, where's the garden hose? Someone point me to the water. I was pacing, I was gliding. I looked like a professional athlete on a magazine cover. And then a tiny flying creature entered the airspace. Everything went down the drain. Let's get messy. I started this workout looking so damn pristine, the most majestic runner that this park has ever seen. My posture was straight, my tempo was tight, flashing like a lightning bolt in the morning light. Passed a couple walking, gave a confident nod, looking like a premium neon clad god. My breathing was synced, my strides were so long, locked right into the rhythm of my favorite running song. Then came the moment of the tactical smash, right at the peak of my 5-kilometer dash. A rogue little insect, a midsummer gnat, decided to use my open mouth as a mat. No warning, no radar, it flew past the lip. It locked itself directly down my windpipe trip. Oh, the choking, the gasping, the absolute shock. A tiny biological weapon hitting the block. A bug flew in and my dignity flew out. Turned me into a maniac, screaming with a shout. 1 second I'm a hero, looking so fly. Next second I'm acting like I'm about to go die. Flailing my arms, punch in the air, while the local chipmunks sick and stare. Goodbye to the grace, goodbye to the cloud. A bug flew in, dignity flew out. Yeah, I'm a total disaster zone today. I did a weird sideways jump on the grass, try and clear out the breathing pipe pass. The bug is currently holding the corporate retreat, right near my tonsils while I'm hitting the street. Past a high school track team, running so clean, and I conducted the ugliest hacking sound scene. I'm okay, I tried to yell, but it came out a squeak. The weakest performance of the calendar week. Call it a workout, call it a choke. Swallowing a fly is a horrible joke. Top half, exorcist coughing up a storm. Bottom half, trying to keep the running form. I'm a textbook example of an athletic fall, the clumsiest biological showcase of all. Who cares if my lungs are completely out of space, as long as I don't stop the watch on this race. A bug flew in, my dignity flew out, turned me into a maniac, screaming with a shout. 1 second I'm a hero, looking so fly. Next second I'm hacking like I'm about to go die. Flailing my arms, punch in the air, while the local chipmunks sit and stare. Goodbye to the grace, goodbye to the cloud. A bug flew in, dignity flew out. It's that exact formula of my running grid. That in the throat, coughing up the pride, running down the block with no place to go hide. The posture is a 0, but the engine is a 10. We're gonna keep on moving till we breathe again. Crank the velocity, let the lungs clear. Outrun the embarrassment, outrun the fear. A bug flew in, and my dignity flew out, turned me into a maniac, screaming with a shout. 1
flew out, cough, hack, wheeze. I think it was a mosquito or a flying ant. Either way, it's part of my nutritional macros now. Beep. Smartwatch stops at target distance achieved, but my reputation in this park is completely destroyed. Can someone hand me a water bottle and maybe a paper bag for my head? Moving quickly, melting slowly, coughing deeply, and out.
My vanity is screaming, but my dermatologist is cheering. I'm putting it on, the ultimate weapon of sun defense. Street credit, 0%, let's run. I stepped to the mirror at 7:45, planning a workout that was gonna be great. Got the carbon plate steep, cause the aerodynamic gear. The most high-tech runner in the hemisphere. But then I looked up at the blistering sky. A solar laser beam aimed right in my eye. I knew my cool sunglasses wouldn't be enough. It was time to bring out the heavy-duty stuff. Reached into the closet, pulled out the visor dome, the biggest plastic shield ever brought to a home. A giant neon brim that covers my whole face, the ultimate eraser of style and of grace. It's got a curtain in the back, a flap on the side, the kind of hat where your identity goes to hide. I strapped it on tight, checked the reflection on the screen, the most unfashionable creature that this block has ever seen. My smartwatch is ready, the playlist is locked, but the fashion police are completely and utterly shocked. I look like a flying saucer hitting the trail, a total architectural aesthetic fail. Got my sun hat on and my cool points gone, rocking this visor from the dawn to the lawn. 1 second I'm trendy, looking so fly. Next second I'm a UFO passing them by. The brim is so wide, it's catching the breeze, slowing down my split under the maple trees. Goodbye to the drip, goodbye to the dawn. Sun hat on, cool points gone. Yeah, protect the collagen at all costs today. Past a group of teenagers riding their bikes, they stopped and they stared at my sun-blocking stripes. I try to look tough, try to pick up the pace, but you can't look intimidating with a satellite on your face. The giant plastic visor is throwing down a shade, a portable dark room that I intentionally made. I give them a wave, act like I'm a star, even though I look like a solar panel from afar. Call it a meltdown, call it a shield, conquering the loop of this concrete battlefield. Top half, advanced agricultural protection plan. Bottom half, fast-paced, athletic young man. I'ma take a logistical marble in a giant straw crown, the most ridiculous looking runner in the town. Who cares if the street credit is completely down the drain, as long as the freckles don't hit the skin again. My smartwatch is ready, the playlist is locked, but the fashion police are completely and utterly shocked. I look like a flying saucer hitting the trail, a total architectural aesthetic fail. Got my sun hat on and my cool points gone, rocking this visor from the dawn to the lawn. 1 second I'm trendy, looking so fly. Next second I'm a UFO passing them by. The brim is so wide, it's catching the breeze, slowing down my split under the maple trees. Goodbye to the drip, goodbye to the dawn. Sun hat on, cool points gone. Giant brim, zero style, keep moving. That's the exact formula of my running grit. Plastic shield on the forehead, curtain on the neck. My psychological fashion layout is an absolute wreck, but the skin is protected, the system is clear. We're outrunning the sun rays of the calendar year. Crank the velocity, let the aerodynamics fail, sprinting like a sailboat down the public trail. Got my sun hat on and my cool points gone, rocking this visor from the dawn to the lawn. 1 second I'm trendy, looking so fly. Next second I'm a UFO passing them by. The brim is so wide, it's catching the breeze, slowing down my split under the maple trees. Goodbye to the drip, goodbye to the dawn. Sun hat on, cool points gone. Yeah, sun hat on, cool points gone. Beep, smartwatch stops. Target distance achieved, 0 sunburn detected. My style ranking in this neighborhood is currently below
inside. Where's my iced Americano? And out.
It's an absolute solar apocalypse out here. I got a thick white shield on my face and a total lack of relaxation in my legs. No compromise, no mercy. Let's burn it up. Let's burn it up. I stepped out the door like a chemical ghost, a thick white layer from coast to coast. Slapped on the cream till my face was pale, the ghost of the neighborhood hitting the trail. Dermatologist gave me the golden rule, but my running brain forgot how to stay cool. I looked at the thermometer, hitting the red, and decided to run like a maniac instead. My friends told me, hey, take a casual stride. It's way too hot to be pushing outside, but I got zero chill in my DNA. I don't know how to jog in a lazy way. The watch is set to a record split, and I'm too stubborn to modify it. I'm a neon-clad freight train running on steam, living out a sweaty high-velocity dream. The sun is trying to cook me alive, but I've got the chemical shield to survive. My chest is pounding, my vision is bright. We're pushing this engine with all of our might. Got my SPF 50 chalked on the skin, a ghostly armor that is bound to go in, and I got zero chill, locking the pace. A high-speed disaster all over the place. They can turn up the solar, turn up the heat, but they can't slow the rhythm of my moving feet. 1, 2, step into the thrill. SPF 50 and zero chill. Yeah, I don't compromise for the weather. Yeah, past a couple walking under a shade, looking at the ghostly presentation I made. Sunscreen melting down into my mouth, tasting like chemicals as I head south. I look like a melting vanilla ice cream, conducting the wildest cardiovascular scheme. But my legs don't care about the look on my face. They're hired for a brutal, continuous pace. Call it a workout, call it intense, running through the summer with no defense. Face white as a sheet, spooky and bright pace, setting a record, holding it tight. I'm a thermodynamic paradox in shorts, conquering the loop of all outdoor sports. Who cares if I look like a phantom in stride, as long as the cadence is held with pride. The sun is trying to cook me alive, but I got the chemical shield to survive. My chest is pounding, my vision is bright. We're pushing this engine with all of our might. Got my SPF 50 chalked on the skin, a ghostly armor that is bound to go in, and I got zero chill, locking the pace. A high-speed disaster all over the place. They can turn up the solar, turn up the heat, but they can't slow the rhythm of my moving feet. Step into the thrill. SPF 50 and zero chill. White chill, protected. Brutal pace, projected. No chill, detected. That's the exact math of my running grid. Zinc oxide on the nose, fire in the lungs, running through the heat wave, speaking in tongues. The look is ridiculous, the engine is high, conquering the loop underneath the blue sky. Crank the velocity, let the heat waves crash. Give me that final 500-meter dash. Got my SPF 50 chalked on the skin, a ghostly armor that is bound to go in, and I got zero chill, locking the pace. A high-speed disaster all over the place. They can turn up the solar, turn up the heat, but they can't slow the rhythm of my moving feet. Step into the thrill. SPF 50 and zero chill. Yeah, SPF 50 and zero chill. The ultimate high summer cocktail. Beep, beep. Smartwatch stops. Target distance achieved. 5 kilometers of pure fire. My face is still entirely white, but my legs are completely cooked. Zero sunburn, zero relaxation. Now get me an iced coffee and an air conditioner immediately. And out. And out. And out. I had the premium running mix locked in. High tempo, max volume, pure bass. But the trees are completely unhinged today. So all of noise, crank it to 11, let's outrun the swarm. onto the trail with my earbuds jammed in tight, ready to conquer the mileage with all of my might. Flipped on my ultimate high tempo running track, the kind of driving bass line I won't let you look back. But the moment I passed underneath the first oak tree, a localized audio warfare was waiting for me. No warning, no intro, just a giant wall of sound, a billion tiny amplifiers vibrating the ground. Zzz, it's a high frequency scream, drowning out the rhythm of my favorite sonic dream. I hit the volume button, clicked it up to the max, trying to push through the acoustic attacks. But the trees are alive with the heavy metal band, the loudest tree-dwelling choir in the whole damn land. They don't care about my cadence or my personal split. They're hosting a festival and I'm a part of it. My electronic beats are getting totally crushed while the canopy orchestra refuses to be hushed. I'm running through a tunnel of pure vibrating sound, the loudest summer circus that has ever been found. Got the cicadas louder than my playlist today, screaming from the branches blocking out the display. I'm trying to hear the bass, trying to find the groove, but nature's got a frequency that's forcing me to move. A million tiny drummers rattling their tiny keys, conducting audio terrorism through the maple trees. Click the volume, make a breakthrough. Cicadas louder than my playlist crew. Yeah, they're winning the battle of the decibels today. Is it an electronic track or an insect parade? This is the craziest audio mashup ever made. My expensive noise canceling technology just quit, faced with a bug that doesn't care about it. I pass a couple walking, holding hands on the track. They're yelling at each other just to look and look back, because you can't hold a conversation in this zone. It's a biological static that is rattling the bone. Call it a workout, call it a rave, running through the forest like a sonic wave slave. My ears ringing with the rhythm of the bug supply. My feet flying underneath the blistering sky. I'm a neon-clad target in a megaphone park, running through the frequency until the sky gets dark. Who cares if the melody is completely drowned, as long as the foot strike is matching the sound? My electronic beats are getting totally crushed while the canopy orchestra refuses to be hushed. I'm running through a tunnel of pure vibrating sound, the loudest summer circus that has ever been found. Got the cicadas louder than my playlist today, screaming from the branches blocking out the display. I'm trying to hear the bass, trying to find the groove, but nature's got a frequency that's forcing me to move. A million tiny drummers rattling their tiny keys, conducting audio terrorism through the maple trees. Click the volume, make a breakthrough. Cicadas louder than my playlist crew. Oh, tree choir, earbuds, keep the pace steaming. That's the exact chemistry of my running grade. 7 years underground, 1 week to shout. They're turning the volume completely inside out. The music is a 0, but the engine is a 10. We're gonna keep on sprinting till it's quiet again. Crank the velocity, let the eardrums roar. Outrun the cicada band, give me some more. Hey! Got the cicadas louder than my playlist today, screaming from the branches blocking out the display. I'm trying to hear the bass, trying to find the groove, but nature's got a frequency that's forcing me to move. A million tiny drummers rattling their tiny keys, conducting audio terrorism through the maple trees. Click the volume, make a breakthrough. Cicadas louder than my playlist crew. Cicadas louder than my playlist crew. 5 kilometers done, and my ears are still ringing. I think I missed 3 of my favorite songs entirely. Beep, smartwatch stops. The bugs are still going at 100 decibels. Honestly, respect the dedication. That's a 0 chill performance. Now, get me into a quiet room with an iced coffee immediately. And out. And out. The sky is a literal steam room today. No key card needed, no monthly deduction. Just step outside and start sweating. Let's open up the pores. Woo! out the door and I instantly fogged before my running boots even hit where I jogged. The air isn't gas, it's a liquid supply, a thick, heavy blanket falling down from the sky. My premium tech tea is glued to my skin before the first kilometer even could win. Most people are hiding inside the salon, but I see a wellness routine going on. My friends pay a fortune for luxury spas with eucalyptus oils and expensive glass jars. They sit in a hot room and count up the cost to sweat out the stress that their schedule lost. But I'm smarter than that, I've unlocked the design. I look at the heat wave and say, this is mine. Why pay $50 for a steamy retreat when the universe gives it for free on the street? Every cubic meter is packed with the drench, turning this public trail into a sauna bench. I'm pushing through the thickness, cutting the steam. A high-velocity wellness machine. Oh, it's nature's sauna, no membership fee. A luxury detox delivered to me. I ain't moving slow, I'm just steaming the soul, letting the humidity take full control. The shirt is soaked through, the posture is wet, but it's the cheapest health club that you're gonna get. 1, 2, step into the key. Nature's sauna, no membership fee. Yeah, check out these financial savings. Past the guy walking this poodle today. Both of them looking like they're fading away. They stared at my neon shorts, cutting the track, wondering why I'm not turning right back. I'm a walking aquarium, leaking the salt, a metabolic marvel that you can't even fault. My shoes are currently squishing like mud as the natural therapy cleans out the blood. Call it a heat wave, I call it a perk, making my sweat glands do overtime work. Who needs a key card? Who needs a pass when the sky is providing this steamy bypass? I'm a thermodynamic masterpiece in stride, melting away all the worries inside. No towels, no locker, no premium tier, just raw organic steam of the calendar year. Every cubic meter is packed with a drench, turning this public trail into a sauna bench. I'm pushing through the thickness, cutting the steam. My high-velocity wellness machine. Oh, it's nature's sauna, no membership fee. A luxury detox delivered to me. I ain't moving slow, I'm just steaming the soul, letting the humidity take full control. The shirt is soaked through, the posture is wet, but it's the cheapest health club that you're gonna get. Step into the key. Nature's sauna, no membership fee. Breathe it in, steam, sweat it out, flow, pores open, clear. That's the exact math of my running gear. I am currently receiving a 5-star facial from the cosmos. My shins are undergoing a premium hot stone therapy. I am saving so much money right now. Crank the velocity, let the sweat ducts roar. Maximize the detox, give me some more. Oh, it's nature's sauna, no membership fee. A luxury detox delivered to me. I ain't moving slow, I'm just steaming the soul, letting the humidity take full control. The shirt is soaked through, the posture is wet, but it's the cheapest health club that you're gonna get. Step into the key. Nature's sauna, no membership fee. Nature's sauna, $0 down. Beep. Smartwatch stops. 5 kilometers of pure, unadulterated hot steam. My skin is technically glowing, or maybe that's just extreme exhaustion. Either way, the financial tracking looks excellent. Now, can someone point me to the cold plunge? I mean, the garden hose. And out. And out. I looked in the mirror at 7 a.m. I thought, yeah, this looks dark, mysterious, and athletic. I was wrong. I am currently wearing a biological furnace. The friction is real, the heat is trapped. Let's track this disaster. stepped out the door looking ready to fight. A high fashion runner in the morning light. Pulled on a thick vintage cotton tee, thinking, hey, this aesthetic looks cool on me. Chose the dark heavy shorts that don't have a liner, thinking my style points couldn't be finer. But the moment I hit the 2-kilometer mark, the temperature rose and the outlook got dark. Oh, the physics of cotton, the absolute trap. It's absorbing the sweat like a sponge on the map. My shirt weighs 5 pounds, it's a wet heavy coat, wrapping like a soggy block around my throat. And the shorts, oh, the shorts are a friction machine. The worst case of chafing that this park's ever seen. Every stride feels like sandpaper hitting the skin. A high velocity nightmare I'm trapped inside in. My smartwatch is cheering, saying, look at your pace, while I'm trying to peel this fabric off of my face. I look like a melting wet parachute in stride, conquering the loop with no dignity inside. Oh, this outfit was a mistake, the biggest fashion blunder that a runner could make. I'm a walking disaster in a heavy dark hue, stuck inside a sauna made of cotton and glue. The fabric is heavy, the friction is high, a neon clad warning underneath the blue sky. Step into the break, this outfit was a mistake.
Yeah, I'm basically wearing a heavy wool blanket today.
Past a group of sleek runners looking so fly in their lightweight aerodynamic supply. They floated right past me, so cool and so dry, while I look like a drowning rat passing them by. My collar is dragging, my waistband is soaked, every single ventilation system is choked. I tried to adjust it, tried to give it a tug, but I'm just wrapped up tight like a bug in a rug. Call it a workout, call it a crime, the worst style choice of the calendar time. Top half, heavy metal band tee from the 90s. Bottom half, heavy cargo shorts where the design is trapping the humidity, locking the heat, making a total mockery of my moving feet. Who cares if the statistics look elite on the screen when I'm the clumsiest fashion victim ever seen? My smartwatch is cheering, saying, look at your pace, while I'm trying to peel this fabric off of my face. I look like a melting wet parachute in stride, conquering the loop with no dignity inside. Oh, this outfit was a mistake, the biggest fashion blunder that a runner could make. I'm a walking disaster in a heavy dark hue, stuck inside a sauna made of cotton and glue. The fabric is heavy, the friction is high, a neon clad warning underneath the blue sky. Step into the break, this outfit was a mistake. Heavy cotton soaking, zero liner chafing, keep the pace shaking, that's the exact math of my running grit. Wet fabric on the shoulders, friction on the thighs, wiping down the forehead, crying white tears from the eyes. The style is a 0, but the engine is a 10. We're gonna keep on sprinting till we change clothes again. Crank the velocity, let the seams rip apart. Get me to the finish line, let the recovery start. Oh, this outfit was a mistake, the biggest fashion blunder that a runner could make. I'm a walking disaster in a heavy dark hue, stuck inside a sauna made of cotton and glue. The fabric is heavy, the friction is high, a neon clad warning underneath the blue sky. Step into the break, this outfit was a mistake. This outfit was a definitive mistake. Smartwatch stops. 5 kilometers done, and my shirt has officially become a liquid entity. I think I've lost all the skin on my inner thighs. Dermatologist is happy, but the fashion police have issued a warrant for my arrest. Time to peel this shirt off with a pair of scissors. Where is the ice pack and the loose sweatpants?